What's up, fuckers? In this last time we are watching how the European Union opened the border for the normal people, of course, But first, before open the borders to the fucking motherfuckers, some of avisos, the Judeos, or the Muslims, the niggers, and all the world shit to their places. As the maybe a little bit to United States with the Mexicans, with the other kinds of shit to putrid that places. Of course, now we are so glad to go right there. Only special to more than on to go to a tourist. Because tourists we can go and spend money. Well, that is really necessary this moment. If they try to do any to get more people inside, it's for the best people. The best people wants only go to study right there, because exists more tools to learn for us, at least for the real human, not the human shit who goes to assault, to also spend the money, also the subhumans, to the subhuman who goes to, I go to see a fucking instructor, I go to see some places to visit and that shit, they don't deserve, of course, but naturally for that. No, we are so glad that we who other countries maybe in crisis, in economical crisis, open the door for us, the best people who are maybe more smart than them and have more capacity of money and power of people. It's so ridiculous. First to the Argentinians, to the Chileans, and others as Colombians in the same case than us. Maybe, but we in facts we are better than Colombians, of course. But of course these countries in Europe can offer to us, I say it, only the education. No, they are using this elimination of visa exchange, for example, to only take tourists, not the intelligent ones. No, the intelligent ones is besides only to go comes to pay, you idiot. Oh my fucking god. Or really, if I don't gonna go to some places right there for my life, for the entire life, because over there exists a lot of motherfucker shit dumbasses, very communist, and so they are the opposite of us, the very bad shit idiots. The world seems to go over these places, in communist places, in some places in Europe, of course, is you lose your free speech. You can say to a Jew, to a ZIO, a Muslim, a fucking Muslim, because if no, you simply are kicked off. And comes the laws and the shit of the use, so that is a waste of time. That's the reason to make a great country, for example, is the good news on there is have and make the best for the people to allow more free speech. Don't fall in the hole of the ignorant or the shit without facts, of course, as these students lying with the Holocaust, the lie of Holocaust. And now if some idiot from here goes and try to speak the truth, they go, oh, simple, you can live, you can feel, we are in with lots of motherfucker assholes. As some country in here in America, for example, Argentina or Brazil, where you go and you see the shit of the government, speak the truth about that. It's little bad view, of course, because it is lots of fagots right there. And you can speak the truth openly. You can speak the truth openly, of course. All the ZIOS comes beside you. So, is the only elimination of that is not the necessary. It's not the main reason. It's only use the others to spend to try to save the economical situation. But no, we don't want to waste our time right there going. We as humans may be better than this, and in countries who makes a better system are going to watching for the best places like this. Only if we go right there is go to see a country very modernized in the education, in the technology. But we have here United States or Canada, but better is United States, of course, because in United States you can speak freely, and the other person can speak and refuse what you say or accept. Speak, of course, that is important, and the technology is more advanced to Europe, so it's only a question of perception. If we are allowed a great deal, a great news, go to countries who are with a very crisis, in a shit crisis, because they are falling in their, say, ignorance. We want, how I say it, opportunities of make business, for example, of go to have a good place to educate, of course better prices, to not only increase in one and tourism, if not in the quality of the persons, make a great deals on the over there. We can do it here in America. Exists a lot of opportunities as the Europe. We need to some Europe, of course, but fucking problem on that in the same time is some use. Of course, we know about the use how they put the view in some person. They only allow make the facilities to the shit people, not the smart. The smart, if not, they will speak. Oh, our nationality, we allow only a person who make respect on us. But in the same time, they allow criminals. They are saying, they are like us. Comes the niggers with their shit music, with their shit culture of trash, but not the person who speaks the truth. That's a problem. No, that's the reason why we see these shits haunted over there. Are a lot of wiggers, practically. A lot of person practically all the time in the bed. That's the reason why they don't produce richness. That's the reason why they look more inferior to us. So in this time I say more than half this privilege. No, speak the truth. In these places still the trade war practically, or over these places practically is become in Africa. If they try to do any smart free, first start to allow the free speech, to review the laws, the shit laws, and keep off that. Tries to be like United States or improve that. To go and make the feel good to other person who goes to be able to speak and debate, not go to jail for shit. That's a big problem. If not, simple, other will speak shit about what the hell is going on over there. It's like here in America, for example, some countries only allow, before we can go with passport, now with the A9. I like the tourist falls. I like to the university in the same time falls, and the culture over this country falls, because the youth are all the time trying to destroy the humanity and put in the hell, of course, the culture, make these countries very mediocre or losers. So I will speak about this before, but we will see what's going on in these times. Of course, it's good. We are better, and we can. We need to have more smart actions